Yo, 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 what's going on, folks? ELTheGeek back once again, this time with some gameplay for Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. I'm probably going to be putting up a lot of videos of this game, just me running through rifts and, different things and running through the campaign, maybe, depending on, how you guys decide you like it or want to see it, but I'm just going to be running rifts. I looked up some builds for Crusader, and I've been pretty lucky with gears, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna run a Hell Rift, well, Nephilim Rift, sorry. This is like, just in comparison to, let me turn the damn sound down here. The comparison to the PS3 and Xbox, well, just the original vanilla Diablo 3 is amazing because, hold on.
And you will be well rewarded.
What you like before, it was, let me turn it down again. Before, it was, you either pretty much like kept doing the axe over and over again to farm gear, which is really not fun. But in this version, there's now, like, there's so much stuff to do. There's like bounties, and you can like jump directly to bosses, if that's your vice, if you just want to kill enemies. Bosses, high level ones, you can do that. Yeah, so that's pretty slick, but just so much more to do. I mean, you can go do bosses, you can do Nephilim rifts, where you have a better chance of getting drops and items, which is, definitely a wanted addition. And even with it not having like all of those added additions, I still put like at least a good, because I played it on PS3 and 360. My PS3 character was a lot better, and yeah, I put a ton of hours in this, so I'm really looking forward to this one. I haven't been using Actor as champion. What am I doing? What happens when we talk while creating a video? This is my like second or third time running this build. That's why I'm not running it higher. Right now I'm on Torment 2, so just testing and seeing, if I can solo Torment 2, and it looks like so. But it's interesting, like, there's a lot of, I mean, there's some communities that are rather toxic. I mean, every game you play is just going to have that person or those people that do this and that, and they're really assholes. And it's just something that you should expect going online games. But surprisingly, I've found a lot of people, I mean, as long as you're just not an ass, it's a pretty good community, People go in, they play. A lot of people don't know how to mute their mics, but it is what it is. That's, in a lot of games, a lot of people know how to mute their mics. Something I've definitely noticed a lot more on PlayStation, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But for the most part, I've met some pretty cool people in here. I've had some people jump in and randomly play with me. That were on my friends list. Talk like it's no problem. So, if you guys ever want to jump in, play, whatever, feel free to do so if you're on my PSN list. But yeah. But I will say, if it's not on a torment that you can't run, just let me know before you even decide. I'll switch characters or something. I'm not really a power level type, but there is this cool little apprentice mode, which they didn't have in PS3 or 360, where you can run with friends without, like, regardless of level. Like in that one, you would have had to have been like a certain level and things like that. In this one, it's definitely not even like that. Please don't forget to use Actor as champion. Gotta get this build down a little bit better. supposed to be tossing out Crusader, but these guys are dying so fast.
Not enough left.
Let me take it up one. Let's go. Let's go T3. Make it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more challenging. So I'm trying to eventually get to where I can. I left too much. I'm not going to leave all that. I'm trying to eventually get to where I can solo T6. It's the highest difficulty in the game, so I'm trying to get to where I can solo that, or run it with friends pretty effectively and whenever I want to. Because with higher difficulties comes higher chance for gold to drop, as well as chance for items. Ooh, wasn't paying attention to that. Poison. There's definitely a killer out here. Crusader. What's up, dead? I'm gonna die. I hate puddles. Oh, and this is going to be me running through this entire rift, so in some cases they're shorter, in some cases they take a little bit longer to finish, but we're going to go through it, finish it off, get to this Rift Guardian. So, if anyone that hasn't played it could see how a Rift is. Granted, they're not going to all have the Crusader doing things like this. One thing I do like about the Crusader, which is why I chose it, is because there's just way so many ways. That was a waste. There was just way so many ways to play the class, and I love that. And it also reminds me of a paladin, so I'm really big on paladins. WoW and such. All of those I've played paladins. The face roll class of it all. Have to get used to have so much cooldown reduction and things like that, and the 6-piece bonus from the Akan set, which I've been lucky to get quite a few pieces in trades or from Kadala in town, so it's pretty good. There's a girl that in town that you can trade these little blood shards you get from running rifts and bounties. Buy items and things like that. You have a chance to get legendaries, rares, so it's definitely pretty cool. Definitely.
I require more rest.
Come on, get me out of here. Let's pop champion. See, so I need to get a little bit more, also throw out consecrate more. Get out of that. There we go. There we go.
My wrath is low. Not yet.
Using the Reaper wraps, there's some bracers where anytime I pick up the red globe, in addition to healing me, they also heal my resources, 25% of it.
Chapter for the
Let's get out of here, give him my horse. Here comes the Guardian. Here he comes. So, with the Rift Guardian, it's pretty much any character, any boss from the game that can come here and fight you. Damn, you just got destroyed.
Stories about that for a while.
now.
Alright, so I need to go over there and find the Guardian. I want to make sure I clear everything, get all the chances to get items. As I've learned, it's always best to go beyond just trying to finish like the small parts. This is considered the small part of, in my opinion, of killing the Guardian, and just trying to finish the damn thing. Let me get my cooldown reduction down a little bit more. I'm not worried about those guys.
Not yet.
Alright, they're all down. Where I need to go to now? I'll go this way. Sweet! But for people looking, this is definitely... there's so, like I said, there's so many ways to play each character in each class based on how you want to do it. Me personally, I decided to go with this one because of the fact that I hear it's good as far as getting up to Torment 6, which is the basically the Master 5 difficulty from... Oh, not Master 5, it's a lot harder, but it's the equivalent how in the original Diablo 3, like Master 5 was the hardest thing and things like that, so use that to proc it. There we go. Get out of puddles, they definitely don't heal you.
Not ready yet.
There we go. Nothing good, but alright. So, one of the bonuses of running the Nephilim Rifts, or from what I've seen, there's great drop rates. Pretty good drop rates. Granted, I haven't, you know, shown that here, but that's why I usually try to continuously run them and finish them as fast as I can. That's why I was actually running on Tier 2, Tier 3. Since I want to finish them as fast as I can, I don't necessarily get much out of finishing something that's a higher difficulty, but doesn't allow me to finish it faster. It's like if I could finish 2 of them in an hour, as opposed to finishing 1 in an hour, it's more beneficial with more drops and more chances at loot than just running it on the one side just for one difficulty. Because all in all, we are still running torment mode. Of course I use it late.
There, a worthy foe.
Bam! A range. There we go.
My wrath is low.
Sanctuary more. Sanctuary. Why the hell do I keep calling it Sanctuary? Consecrate. Damn. Sanctuary is the damn... entirely something else. once I get this build down as described, I'm gonna start using this horse a lot more to get me around. So I think that might be it. I don't see any other places where I can go to. Wait, that's it over there. I already ran over there.
Patience.
Forget it, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's just one standing by yourself. So the highest like floor level I've seen or differences are is 6. Pretty much varies, it depends. I ran the, if you guys remember Whimsyshire from Diablo 3, it's the one with, it's a stage that had like the pink ponies and the killer teddy bears that you run around and massacre. And I ran into a rift that had those, which really caught me off guard because I'm like running from purple unicorns and pink teddy bears and flowers, killer flowers at that. But yeah, let's go on to the next one. I also ended up getting The Last of Us, which was cool.
I require more wrath.
Let's toss that down. Finally borrow out some sanctuary. Consecrate, whatever. There we go. Oh, and another thing about the rifts, each one that you go in is randomized as well as the enemies, so it's never guaranteed that you're going to get enemies that pertain to an act. So I could have like enemies from Act 1, Act 2, I can have those annoying locusts that shoot out the little swarm from Act 2 as well, and they can all be in one area, just slapping you up at one time. As well as different maps from different acts. And each one is always randomized. Oh, and I will point this out. This game plays amazing on the Vita. I just want to say that remote play. I ended up getting someone to buy a Vita. There was a guy that I just started playing with. It's like a crew of old fogies, so you can call it, that play this game, and including myself, that is. And we play. I told him that I was spending a lot of time playing through the Vita, and that a lot of the time that I've been playing because I was out of town at the moment. I was playing on the Vita, and I was just using my headset to talk through, if that makes sense. But yeah, he left, came back, and I was like, dude, where'd you go? Because he left his character in the game. He came back, he was like, yeah, I went and bought a Vita. So it was pretty awesome that I was able to put somebody else onto the whole little Vita thing. That was pretty cool, while playing a game that necessarily doesn't even directly coincide with it. But I will say it should. I mean, granted, we'd probably only be able to play 2 characters, but the game is just so good playing it through the remote play for the Vita, on the Vita. So this one isn't yet. Let me get out of here. Oh, run! No! The wall! Damn it! Stop! Shit, I don't even have my horse yet. That's no good. Now these guys here, the ones with the purple or yellow names and things, higher levels, usually kick my butt, but I'm really loving the spec so far. Like I said, I'm running on tier 3, and I really haven't had many problems. It's all been pretty manageable. So that's definitely a plus. Poison, get out of ice. Locked it. Ooh, all those explosions at one time, they pulled me in. My goodness. Pretty much killed them all though, so that's cool. There's a belt that I need to find. I've really been going for it, but just haven't had the luck. Where whenever I click like the chest, I get a percentage of somewhat over 100%. Somewhat over 100%. Let me check that chest. That gives you Cinder Coat. What? Let's go. Good rolls, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, good pickup. So, totally forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I like tacos, but sheesh. I think I'm gonna gamble and hope that that's not over in that corner is not a place I need to go to. Ooh, get out of here. That helps. The crafting mats. Hop back on my fun little horse.
Patience.
And the build that I'm following, I'm supposed to be able to get it down to where Accurate's champion is, like when I cast it and it comes off, it's the thing that makes me Hulk up right here that looks like Super Shredder, so it's off now. I'm supposed to get it down to where when it's finished, I can pop it again, so I can use it again right after finishing. Right after the duration wears off, shall I say, so still need that, I need to do. Can horse eat up in a minute. I'm not worrying about that guy. Let's get to the next one. Just for viewing sake, viewing pleasure. I don't want to make it too boring. What the hell? Oh, wow, I'm blind as hell.
Not yet.
It's over here. The funny thing is, I saw that on the map too. I actually ran right up to it. Alright. Let's go. Level 3. But it definitely doesn't heal. That is not a heal, my friend. Get the hell out of there. There we go. So not used to that. I ran for my own ability in the ground. Let's see. Gem, Topaz. There we go. There's also the experience in this one just flows so much faster. Like in the other ones, you needed to have that, you know, if you wanted to level up, if you want to get your Paragon, you needed to have that experience gem, just so you can, the experience gem in your helm. And this one, definitely don't need that. Get out of there. This is totally at the wrong part of the video to be saying this because it's so late. I should have said it at the beginning, but really, if you liked a lot of those games where you had to go out, you had to get new gear and things like that, like if you've never played a Diablo, this is definitely fun. And I say, you know, based on the $60 investment that you have to put into it, hours spent, you know, I always break things down as an hour spent. So let's say I go to the movies, watch an hour and a half. I went and watched Oculus, okay? That movie was god-awful. So, the movie, it was $9 to go watch it, and then I bought, you know, popcorn and drinks and stuff. Brings up to like 20 some odd dollars. So let's say 2-hour movie, $10 an hour, 60 bucks. You know, if you can get 300, 500 hours out of this one game, pretty much just made your money back. It also saves you from spending money, so that's always a plus. Also stops you from getting sunlight. Unless you're on the Vita and using remote play, I'm just saying, so. I think the other build that I'm going to mess, or the other class I'm going to mess around with more, outside of this one, classes, shall I say, Demon Hunter and Witch Doctor. I've been seeing Witch Doctors in here, Reaper of Souls, and holy crap, they're amazing. The damage is, uh-oh, Nemesis. You have to need a Nemesis when PSN is offline? Out of there. Alright, this is gonna be fun. So there's Nemesis, and at any point in time this little guy, like it's a boss, can come in, and it's someone that's killed one of your friends in your friends list, and come in and just try to give you the business, and this is exactly what he's going to try to do. Oh no, no, ooh, ah, run. Ooh, that's no fun. Damn, really? Okay, let's go, buddy. My Crusader shield. So I am done. I'm done now. There's nothing over here. Let's just randomly pick up this stuff. So there's that. Then let's go to town so I can show you the amazing part of doing this. So I'm done. No, come over here. Talk to this guy. Boom. 25 million experience plus 124,000. I've been running rifts a lot, not necessarily on higher torments, but I like to try to solo for what I can do and what I can do quickly, so I can get these experience numbers as well as getting cash. So made quite a bit. But anyways, guys, my name is ELTheGeek. Like I said, I'm going to be running a lot more of these riffs and things like that and uploading them to you. And just basic gameplay of this game. You know, not anything as far as tips and tricks, because like I said, I'm not a master in this game. But just to give you guys some more gameplay. So like I said, if you guys ever want to jump in when PlayStation Network is up, or if I'm playing on Xbox One, because I also have this game on Xbox One, just not as advanced, feel free to join up. I don't have my notifications on, so I can't see your messages. So just join, be cool. Don't you know, I mean, you can come in, hey, ELTheGeek, what's up? But then let's get to business, son. Let's play. But anyways, you guys have a good day. My name is ELTheGeek. You take care and enjoy. Peace.